that's breakfast prepared. I've come away from the skier. I've now gone on to this fat-free Greek natural yogurt, just because it's thinner and because I can put the powder in, whichever one I want, whichever flavour I fancy. The chocolate is my favourite, which seems a bit strange for breakfast, but it's really delicious. So I've come away from that because it mixes nicely. So I've got about a third of a pot of that, which is just under 200, what is that in, millilitres I think? 200 millilitres, 1 scoop of diet protein powder and my normal oats with flavour drops in. So I'm going to have a breakfast, leave it a couple of hours, then I'm going to go to the gym. Okay, I'll see you at the gym. Right, so I start off as normal with my compound lifts, and this is a rack pull, sort of a lesser of a deadlift, so you can use it on a back day rather than a leg day. You don't engage the back of your legs as much as you engage your lower back. So this was just a warm-up, 60 kilos. I haven't been doing it very long, basically just since I've been doing the pull, push-pull legs. And then straight on to bent over rows. Again, I'm just showing you mostly warm-up, just so I can show you slightly better form. As you get heavier, the form goes out the window. This is 40 kilos, just 4 sets with 8 reps. And then moving on quite quickly to lat pull downs, and here you see a wide grip. Very important to try and do all your lifts and pulls at different angles, pulling it in from wide to narrow grip to leaning, all sorts of things, but you'll see it as we go along in other videos. I'll do sort of different versions of most of the exercises. So again, swapping into the narrow grip. Then I was doing 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. So this is fairly heavy. I'm getting heavier now. I don't mean me personally, but the weight that I'm pulling is getting slightly heavier, as you can see by my face. Very pretty. Holding that last one, just contracting the muscles. Okay, messed up a little bit here. The sticker on the side of the dumbbell had fallen off, and I thought that was a 17.5, and it wasn't. The 22.5, so you can see that I'm snatching it a little bit because I'm struggling, and I didn't understand really until afterwards why I was struggling. This is bent over rows. Again, because this is a pull session, it's the back and biceps that you basically are working in a pull session. So again, by the end of an hour, when you do maybe 5 exercises for back, you're absolutely shattered. In between there and the last one, the bent over rows and the bicep curls with the easy bar, I actually did shrugs, but I cut the top of my head off on the filming, so I haven't put it in. So yeah, this is just easy curls. I think that's about 20 kilos. I can't see anything on the end. Again, I'm up to about 25 now, and this was only probably like 10 days ago. So again, strength's coming on quite well. I've upped the calories, but I seem to be losing fat quite nicely, which is absolutely fantastic. Bicep curls. Again, sometimes I superset, so I would do a set of the normal bicep curls and then straight onto the hammer curls. Again, it just puts that little bit of extra stress on your muscles. Makes you feel really, really tired, which is great. So yeah, this was just the finish off one. I'm only just really starting to get used to this push-pull legs. So as I go further into it, weight will come up and the reps or the sets will go up as well, just for progression. Okay. Right, I've just finished my workout, and I thought I'd just do a little bit of an update on how I'm feeling, how I'm looking. I don't know how to get this, so just I could just turn it around, I suppose. Let me see the back one. Yeah, I'm feeling quite tight at the moment. I've got a lot of, I've lost a fair bit of fat, but I've still got a lot to go. But up here's building quite nicely. I'm starting to see some definition across my shoulders, my chest. I can feel the pecs underneath starting to come on. again, we'll look back in the mirror here. My legs are building, especially at the top here. My calves are looking not too bad. It's around here, really, that it's taking its time to go. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm getting a little bit frustrated, but again, if I get frustrated, I'll rush it, and I don't really want to rush it and then make myself ill. I have done that in the past. Yeah, quite pleased. You can start to see here, I've got a little bit of growth along here. So along the top here, you can see a little bit of definition coming on. Just move that round. I've got to get used to this. Let's move that around that way. So you can just see a little bit of definition coming up here. So yeah, the more fat that I lose, the more definition that I'll see. What I'll do is, when I get home, I'll talk you through my new training split, and why I've changed, and a few little snippets of news as well about competitions and whatnot. I've actually entered some now, so I'll give you a little bit more information. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm home from the gym. This is my second meal of the day. That's 3 large scrambled eggs and about 100 grams, maybe just a little less, of chicken. It looks a bit bland and it's double protein, just because I'm eating far too much carbs, quite often going over 200 grams. I do need the energy, but I'm trying to lose the fat, so I'm cutting down on the carbs a little bit, so I've cut carbs out of this meal altogether. I may have a snack with some carbs in later, but I'll show you that as and when. Okay, I'm going to eat this now. Okay, speak. Right, we're back again. This is just a little snack. I'm training body combat at 5:30, so it's 3:20 now, so if I eat this, a couple of hours for it to digest, and then a good training session. This is whole wheat rye bread and caramelised onion and hummus. You must think all I do is eat. But I'm eating probably 4-5 times a day at the moment, so not too much. Not in calories anyway. Right, okay, I'll see you soon. Why isn't this focusing? Note to myself, this isn't focusing, but hey ho. 250 grams is more than enough. I'm stuffed now. I might eat that later. Right, final meal of the day. It's spaghetti bolognese made with lean turkey mince and whole wheat pasta. No cheese, run out of cheese. So I've got bread instead. Well, good morning YouTubers. So you'll have seen, previous to this clip, my pretty much full day of eating. I don't think I missed anything out. And a pull session, which I will have narrated by now. So what I said I was going to do was explain my training split. So when I started pretty much a year ago, what I started with was what most people start with when they go into the gym, was a lot of cardio, and then I was sort of dipping my toe into the machines, and I split it into a upper lower body sort of training session. So one day I'd go in and I'd do all legs, go onto all the machines with the legs, and then I would finish off with about 30 minutes of cardio. And then the next day I'd go in and I'd do upper body machines, and then I'd do half an hour of cardio. Which worked, which was pretty good, but I was watching the guys in the free weight section and fancied having a go. Did a little bit of research, and the girl that I watched most at the beginning and took all my initial training programs from was Erin Stern. Absolutely fantastic. Look her up on YouTube, she's absolutely brilliant, really nice. She seems to be a really nice person as well. So yeah, I did my own training program. Again, stuck to lower upper body split, and really have kept to that all the way through until probably about a month ago, no, maybe 3 weeks ago. And because I was getting quite fatigued, because the weights are getting heavier now, my central nervous system wasn't responding that well, and I was getting down, I was getting ill. So I changed to a push-pull leg split. So I train every body part twice a week now, as opposed to 3 times a week. So I go to the gym for weights 6 days a week. And then on Sunday it's an active rest day, so I might go for a swim or take the dog for a long walk or whatever. I just can't do nothing. So you'll have seen the pull. I'm going to go into the gym in a minute and I'm going to do a push section, but that'll be in the next one. So yeah, I'll leave you to it. Thanks very much. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.